tonight, come out tonight, come on out tonight. Buffalo gals, won't you come out tonight, come out and dance by the light of the moon.
I'm here at the Buffalo National Park gates and Canadian Forces Base Wainwright, Alberta. And these gates are the original gates from Buffalo National Park from 1909 to 1939. And they're one of the only remaining visible items you can see from the park. And my book called Lost Tracks is about the history of Buffalo National Park. And one of the things that motivated me to write it was there wasn't much known. If you asked someone around outside of Wainwright or even in Wainwright, they wouldn't really know that Buffalo National Park even existed. Buffalo National Park was mainly for bison, although they had a number of other animals here that they raised. There's records that I read in the 20s where they had up to 400 visitors one day, for instance. People from all over the world would come. They had a number of celebrities come, such as the Edmonton Grads, Lord Byng and his wife, people like that. I think there was a number of factors that led to the park's demise. Overpopulation was really a problem and unexpected. And then the cost of maintaining this herd, they didn't really have enough funding coming to them to maintain the herd. On top of that, there was the problem of disease, which was discovered in the late teens. I have been called a buffalo girl, and yeah, I don't mind it. I'm getting a fondness for this creature. Some of the people that have lived here have embraced the history of the park and believe it's still to be important, what happened here. Not every town can say they had a national park and that they had a bison national park. And so even though the park's no longer here, it's been carried on in name and in different icons, and even on the military base, which is where the park was, almost the exact footprint. In some ways I think it's a bit of a sad story, and I think there was sort of an unfortunate situation that the managers found themselves in, and so I hope that, nothing else, that it can add to what we know about the history, but also just give us an idea about what the time was like and maybe how we can learn with wildlife efforts in the future.